Let's see. I guess we'll start here in Diamond City.
Hey, you see that big blunt? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
They're very helpful, important people. Yeah. What's it next? I can only assume I'm attempting to get the key from the mayor, so... Guard. That's the assistant. Yeah, it'll still do.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Careful there. The mayor's got it in for him.
In my place instead of me, I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo. Yes. By the way, if you can hear my music at any point in time, I'm very what's the word I'm looking for? Right. Oh, I'm just very open. I'm not only what one type of genre. I'm open to most music in existence, pretty much. I mean, so try not to judge, because I don't judge you based on your music. Maybe I'm the king of bongo. Well, I might as well steal the ammo. It's gonna go quick anyway. And pre-roll money. And the gold lighter. Other two I don't like. There's dirty sound. I kinda hate the way he runs at first. Sorry, I'm just kind of get back into this. Let me sit down. Bongo baby, I'm the king of bongo.
That's it.
Huh? I usually read this stuff, but at the moment I'm just slightly impatient, so. Plus, apparently most of you viewers out there don't care for a patient person who's slow and takes their time to be decisive. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. So nowadays I just kind of, well, I mean, on my personal time, yeah, when it's just me and not on the air live for anybody who decides to view it, I'm gonna take my time and play. I play. I mean, no, it's supposed to be for the people, but in this case, I'm still probably gonna work myself out. How I generally do when I play a game produced by Fallout, or my bad, apologies, Bethesda, produced by Fallout. All right, looks like I'm taking this elevator. You're coming, you're not, dog. Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright. It's a bit laggy. Am I in first person? No, I am. Oh, wait a second. Don't I have a perk to spend? I do. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Could use more defense, but things I don't recommend doing. Like when you start the beginning of the game. Well, actually, I can't do that. This setup's technically speaking for my type of skill. So, if you're like me, headstrong, runs in first in the battle, and loves to be that warrior who can take a bunch of hits without taking a dent to your health or yourself or your character, period, and then kill everybody in a few swipes, you're gonna want to watch me. This is your setup right here. Now, I should have, from the beginning of the game, put this at 6, this at 4 like it is, this at 5, of course. It depends on how you feel about all this right here, but my advice, if you're trying to get your town and you get trophies and 100% happiness and da-da-da, you go 6 here. If not, leave it alone. I advise just putting it maybe... Well, Charisma is actually really good, though. Yeah, 3 to 6. Put it 3 to 6. This at 6 if you can. And these at 1. And then when you get out, there's a book, your special book, also, technically speaking, Easter egg is in one of the other Fallout games. I believe it was 3. That's what you start with, and that's how you pick your perks. And then you pick it up and you pick agility, and you'll have your pistols unlock, or gunsling. I, unknowingly, tell you the truth, my first time touching a Fallout game and getting into it would be this game. Unknowingly, you decide, or let me just slap perks on here and think about what I might need, and I don't really need any of this. I mean, I like to be stealthy on Skyrim. When you see me play it, you'll know what I mean. Too bad I can't just load up my older file because I'm a monster on there, but I can do it again, no problem. I can play a game over 1,000 times and never get tired of it. I get tired of it, playing it long periods of time, sure, but all right. Well, I've been wanting to upgrade my melee. But also, I would love to upgrade my, well, that's different. I don't remember that perk. Actually, I do. Never mind. I was gonna upgrade this to 4 so I can start fast traveling and just overloading my character, because I've always run an issue. I've got problems every game where you have a weight limit. I will always hit it every time I play, and I always have to go home, unload, figure out what's what, do what I'm gonna do. I swear to God, these perks were not here. It was just, seriously, it was just this, number 2. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. You know what? Health or melee? I need to start finding ways to save bullets, so melee it is for now. By the way, I'm going to state, just in case YouTube does this to me, and if there is any music that you can hear on my videos, I have no copyright or own it whatsoever. This is my playlist on my phone that I listen to, my personal music. It's not actually to enhance my gaming or get people to come. This is for me because I love listening to music. It helps me focus. I mean, music can do a lot of things for you. Music is a wonderful thing. This music is not mine. I'm going to state that now, just in case YouTube comes at me for it. Oh, my goodness. I am glad I upgraded Melee. That's beautiful looking. Let's see what this looks like. 53? Yeah. Oh, the sword's nice, so I'll leave it at that. Oh, to me it's nice for now, so.
Gotta keep watch on the gate.
Okay, not what I
Head on the side.
expected. Looks like I'm going back inside. Because I just totally went the wrong way. Now, this is my third video doing it YouTube. I've streamed on Twitch before. I just do it just to do it because, I've watched a lot of gamers do this, and I every time, like, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't, I notice so much that they miss, and, they're not all about 100%, so I decided I was going to do that. People decide to stick around watching me like me, thank you. I don't mind it. In the sense, not to be offensive to those who decide if they don't want to watch me and everything. I kind of don't care about viewers, though. It's not my goal. I mean, I love gaming. It's going to be always for my life. Eventually, I even hope to produce a game or two, or work with, at least one of my companies. I'm an artist. I was going,
to talk to people.
well, it's on my list, but I was intending to go to college for game design and game art.
My friends say outside is smell. But you don't smell at all.
But I'm going for engineering instead. Nothing specific yet. Probably, if anything, mechanical. Very good with my hands. I can make or tear down almost anything. Anything that can be built up, I can pretty much break down. Anything that broke down, I can build up. And I can build anything out of garbage. You see garbage, I can see the next greatest thing in the world. You see a box, I see a whole detailed miniature model home. And I will make that. But anyway, back to Fallout. And as much as I know people love commentaries, and some people do, everybody, I guess 50-50. I don't mind them. But I also don't mind a little silent, just get to work, play the game. But I found that some people just don't like it. I wanted to find a way to obtain this key before I decided to go in here. It's the only reason why I didn't go straight to this yet. Or is it this? What is this place right here? Yeah, I do want that key. That's the key I want.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
I already took care of Covenant. I don't know why you're talking about that. I'm gonna go in here. Let me check what the mission is first. Alright. Data. Let's check our map first. This mission is... Oh, goody. It's attain the key. Alright. So this means I'm going to switch to my nice clean suit, which gives me some more charisma, and along with my hat. And I'll take off the bandana. Look a little more professional, at least. I mean, I do have a tuxedo, but where is it at? Actually, no, I don't have it on. My dog's carrying. Pretty much my walking around the store's locker. Alright, I'm going to stop talking for a little bit. But if you guys, well, unless before I go on that, if you guys do hear any music that you may like, if I do decide to play it for you guys, and if I am eventually allowed, if that's the case, if I'm not allowed to, if I do find some way or form to get permissions, I'm assuming I'm not fully 100%, I don't know everything about YouTube yet. I literally, my third video, I just do it to stream a little bit, and I did it because I was trying to save a video for Steam.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead. Redeem!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
That was easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire company.
Ah, it has been his
We call it
moonshine, I can
Bobrov's
find it.
best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you got.
That's what I like to hear.
Cheap for than most things. Well, that interests me at least. Wow. Well, Nuka cherries are more expensive than your moonshine. I already have a couple bottles. Found them along the way. I tend to never really buy anything. It's one of my methods. You just kind of accumulate your money and never purchase anything. It's a rare occasion when I do. You can go, oh my god, if you ever see me do. It's amazing. Alright.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends. Oh boy. The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once to leave the staff and customers alone. But my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kinda glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. A vain till the end. Anyway, did you want a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Not today.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
Good to know. I don't rent rooms in any game that you have the capability to do ever. Hey, isn't that... well...
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Did you work with Earl Sterling at all?
Oh, yeah, Earl.
I'm telling you guys, if you do play this game and you have issues with questioning people and they don't tell you anything, just get a nice suit and a hat. It
You
works.
think a bartender would be smooth, you know? Charming? Not Earl. He tried so hard, too. Way too hard. The real sad thing? He thought it was his looks. Kept talking about getting a new face over at the mega surgery. Wouldn't have helped. I should get back to work. Plenty of food and drinks available.
Seems like I have to question...
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago.
Oh, thank you.
Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Ah, I love it.
Don't need anything today.
Okay.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Resident. I've already questioned the owner. I know there's supposed to be a mission involving these guys eventually. Not positive.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. It's better that way.
Okay, lady. I'll take your advice on that. Just not a resident. Alright, I can switch out of this. You guys are probably like, oh my god, do something. I keep seeing the message and you're so fucking slow. I kind of forget on occasion to, change my clothes. It's only when I get into real problems, I guess, I remember to do it. And when I'm in town, I generally do put on the suit, just in case I do have to conversate with anybody. And I have to go put that away. Ah, damn it. Okay, I gotta put everything back on. Alright, no need to be in third anymore. I'll take. I need some more ceramics, so. I don't know how it happened. Yeah, more ceramics. Nothing. Full bottle. Full bottle. Don't need some cloth. Well, being a bartender, I would assume he would have beer, so. And they're all, damn it, full bottles. Only reason why I take them is because obviously bottle caps. When you drink one, you get a cap. I mean, it's stupid. It's because there's one cap, but still. In the real world, every cent counts. So why not apply that to a world you're trying to escape the real world? Alright, dog meat, you're gonna have to help me out, man. Take some of this crap from me. Why, dog meat? Why?
Hey.
Thank you. Stay still. Oh, what problems. Please have room. Door. £3. Gotta get rid of it. £3. I didn't think about this stuff when I picked it up. This is why I always have problems with my weight on this, in any game that has weight limits. Alright, I've been here, that signifying.
So, some recent activity in, here, in the Dime City that you might want to know about. I've heard, I mean, it seems that,
Looks like I may have got some ammo here. Yep. Pipe pistol don't need. Sensor module. Let's see what that looks like. Circuitry, I'll take it. It's only £1. Chef hat. Vault-Tec lab coat. Usually I would have bought a place by now if this were Skyrim, but man, I don't like the nuclear wasteland. I'd rather stay in one of my settlements.
Well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on, you can probably believe it. I mean, it's fair to say that's probably accurate.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for in here. Let me check and make sure. There's gotta be something in here. But what? but clues are generally obvious. Like a paper on a desk or a folder or on a computer. Oh. There we are, see? Surgery receipt. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. A little obvious what I did. Alright. I knew this was going to end up eventually at me going there, obviously. Conversations. Excuse me, guys, for a moment. I'm only human. I know I just started this. It's only been 26 minutes. I didn't plan on streaming long either. But I decided to do it from now on. So at least all my videos will be saved to my YouTube. Doctor?
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please. I really don't have time to deal with...
Alright, guys. Another thing I forgot to mention. The greatest thing about these games now is quick saving. Good thing is auto, though. But I advise quick saving when you find or do something extremely important or very difficult. Obviously, you don't want to lose what you just did. For instance, if you won a great battle, got a great reward, and out of nowhere something even more or just as difficult comes up and finishes you because you were just injured in battle. You didn't heal, you were celebrating a little early, and you just basically got messed up. And like I said, wear the suit. It's your best friend. Even in my case, even if you're slowed down because your weight limit is extremely high, wear your suit. Got my hat. And I don't have to take this off, but I do because it just doesn't look right in a suit. I could take some buff out because I do have some. Obviously, with the risk of getting addicted, kind of don't care, but go heal it. You need to take the stuff in consideration. I'm assuming those who would watch this would know what this game is or what it's about.
This better be an emergency.
If not, I mean, you can get addicted to chems in this game.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see.
See, the suit works.
This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Oh, really? Too bad. I don't pay up. Okay, the cell is right here. What am I doing? Alright. Oh my god, this is not evidence? Like...
Where'd all this blood come from?
Like, come on.
It goes
Seriously?
right into the basement.
And you don't believe your friend killed him? Shame, man. He must be involved. Alright, this is the moment where you quick save. Okay. Back to it. Oh, for the moment, actually. Apology, I'm going to pause. You're probably not going to hear any more music either, so... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody decides to do this, I'm back. Here we go.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just a...
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
It's a good thing I kept the suit on. Let me see.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix
What the?
anything.
What the? Oh my goodness.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get up here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Guys probably can hear me chewing, so I'm gonna turn off the mic.
Hey.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the dugout inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Alright, we're gonna halt on accepting other major serious cases. We're gonna try and get myself leveled up.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
And progress in other storylines. Now, I have all the DLCs. I'm probably not going to touch those until I'm a little more comfortable with the game.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
And I'm a little more comfortable with my ability to handle everything in this game.
Everything you need.
Alrighty, so I'm done talking to people. It's time to put my armor back on. Alrighty.
Hey, swatter, 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 swing,
I like talking to this guy. Like, how do you not know what baseball
Need a
is? It's too
swatter
funny.
with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Alright, apologies for this, everyone.
You throwing me a curveball? Say something.
You can't shop here. Diamond City Surplus does not serve sins. Myrna, I keep telling you, I'm human. No, sure, you might think you're human, but that's just because the Institute has programmed you that way. Look at that nose of yours. It's not a human nose.
Hey,
you know what?
I'm talking baseball here.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
It was America's pastime. A sport that united families on warm summer days. And it wasn't violent. Mostly.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters? What am I, striking out over here?
Some recent activity in, here, in the Diamond City that you might want to...
What am I, striking out over here?
Not interested.
Stop crowding my stall, then.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Thank you.
I'm
It's
telling
like
you,
I can finally
back
think
before
straight.
the war, everyone played baseball.
The latest
Kids,
hairstyle from
the
the
elderly.
upper stand. I think those Bulbrod brothers are looking for you.
Meeting was mandatory after work hours.
Really?
That's right. Every day, the whole family would have to go out and play the old b-ball for a couple of minutes. Others fined for letting down the sport.
People took baseball that seriously?
Child kidnapped. Father braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
So, yeah, I got to my mom and whatnot, my dad and my grandma.